So we have here the RolandCloud. So Roland has released this new subscription service called the RolandCloud. It's in beta phase currently. And they currently have a plug-out series, as we see here, the software synthesizers, which are like the SH-101, the ProMars, etc. They have the Terra Piano, which is a 2 gigabyte sampled piano. And then they have the Anthology 1997, which happens to be the D50. And it's actually not an emulation, it's actually a sampled based, which is interesting. So it says here you got 4 velocity layers per note, 64 patches, which is kind of a shame. I think they should have a lot more patches than that, but maybe down the road they'll release a bunch more patches. Here's some information on it. We all know what the D50 is. I went ahead and signed up. It's like $19.99 currently, early subscription price. And down the road, it seems that they're gonna have a couple different plans. But for right now, I signed up for the $19.99, and once I did that, I went ahead and downloaded it. I downloaded the Mac OS version. I went ahead and installed that. And I'm using Studio One here, and what it actually installs is this Roland VS folder, and inside that folder is a concerto plugin. And at first I thought each plugin was going to have its own VST. I guess each one's going to be listed here. For example, what happened was I initially installed the Terra Piano. So I thought, okay, this one's for the Terra Piano. Concerto makes sense. A piano, concerto, piano. And then I went ahead and installed the Anthology 1987, and I thought it was going to actually add another plugin here called Anthology. And to my surprise, it didn't. So it took me a couple minutes to figure out how this thing works. And it turns out that this concerto plugin is actually a shell, which is going to contain all the Roland releases in the future. So again, it's a shell. If we go ahead and start this, there's two plugins here, because one is for if you can see down here, it's an audio unit. The other one is a VST3. So it's called RolandCloud Concerto, and right here it shows me the instruments that I've currently installed. I've only installed the piano and the Anthology, which is the D50. I can't even remember how I loaded it. Oh, there we go. This interface is a little tricky. I played with it for a little bit, and then I was trying to not uninstall, but actually remove this plugin to load the piano, and I cannot find on here how to close this. There's usually some kind of X or close button. You might run into that initially. It turns out that if you right click, or actually hold down Control, I'm on the Mac here, so if I hold down Control and then click on the Anthology name here, you'll see you can remove it this way. Alright, so let's check out these sounds. Let's see what this sounds like. That definitely sounds like the Fantasia patch. The high end definitely, the upper register definitely sounds, I think, better than the original D50. I know people like the D50 sometimes because it has that gritty sound, so this is definitely a different sound, but it's just a different flavor. Alright, let's see what else here. Metal harp. See how my CPU is kind of spiking here at the bottom? It's just, especially when I hold down the sustain pedal, it just plays a lot of voices, and I don't think it can handle it. I wonder if I drop this down. Let me drop this down to, I don't know, 40. Let's see what that does. Oh, wow, screw it. I just screwed with the tuning. Okay. Let's see what else is next. Discard. Jazz guitar. Jazz guitar, Oracle string. Now this is a pretty well-known patch. Yeah, sounds good. Horn section. The famous horn section. Oh, this one's well known. That was definitely recognizable. D50 voices. Let's try. Oh, this one's definitely the one note patch. Definitely overused, but it's there. Marimba. Okay. Combi string sounds familiar. Check out this filter here. Sounds pretty good. I like that. Harpsichord style. Yeah, sounds good. That's a patch I remember using a lot. Guitar, nylon atmosphere. It's like a pizzicato. That's a well-known patch. I think all these patches are pretty well-known. Synthetic electric, breathy. Gamelan bells, yeah. This high end definitely, the upper register definitely sounds different than the D50. Slap brass. Alright. Strings. rich brass. Pipe solo soundtrack. This is obviously a well-known patch also. An organ. I gotta say, overall, they definitely sound cleaner. I don't know if they sound better because a lot of people like that gritty sound, but it's just like a modern D50 sound, I guess. That's how you can look at it. Person Blues, Pizza Go-Go, another. Let's see what we got here on the list here. Choir, let me see what this one sounds like. Okay, chorale, that sounds familiar. Synth bass, let me see this. That's okay. PCM piano. This probably was like the best piano the D50 had. It wasn't really meant to play pianos, but I guess it was close enough if you didn't have anything else. Okay. Something different, I guess. Well, anyways, that's kind of just an overview of some of the sounds, and I don't know. Some people are gonna hate this, obviously, and some people are gonna like it. So, I guess it's kind of cool that Roland actually eventually released a software version of the D50. So, there it is. Hopefully, this helped you guys out, and leave your comments down below or any questions you may have. All right, talk to you guys later.